So in high school, but nothing like this atmosphere that was up here.
How can you describe it to somebody that never played in a game like this?
Exciting, electric. I'd say, man, it was questionable from both sides, but we came through and we finished.
How physical were they on defense?
They were very physical. They were making sure they got to the ball. I could tell that they practiced on rallying to the ball, making sure 11 heads get to the ball.
And what was your thoughts when the winning overtime field goal got hit? Did you watch it? Did you close your eyes?
Yeah, I watched it. I was standing next to my man Levi. We turned up for a little bit, as you seen on the field, and then now it's next up, Carr.
Was this front seven just that much better than Stanford? Was the front seven, was this defensive line, the front seven, just a little bit better than Stanford was?
Sir. They were coming with some heat. They made sure to fill all their gaps, and I felt them. I say that most definitely.
Was there a sense at times, maybe a little frustration that there just wasn't anything there?
There's always frustration when nothing's there, but you always got to look on to the next play and keep it pushing.
Can you talk about being in that final drive of regulation and coming out with that big catch?
Man, being in that final drive, we just knew there was no error, there was no time and error. There was no time for mistakes. So we made sure we made sure we were detailed on all the little things, and we went out there and executed.
What was it like watching the defense in that last series?
It was just like watching them in the first series of the game, and they come out so hard and they try to put a stop to anything that the offense throws at them.
Surprised when you guys don't score more points with all the weapons you have on offense?
Yeah, with the guys that we have, I'm always surprised with that. But it's not time to focus about that. It's time to go on to the next round.
Stanford's got a really good run defense, and you guys have played a lot better than Texas tonight. Well, why do you think that tonight was just going around?
Man, I couldn't even tell you. I'd say Texas's front seven, they came a little harder than them. I can feel that. But besides that, that's something we got to go over and film.
Do you almost feel like, you're going to do whatever you have to, but you're becoming such a threat as a receiver, maybe picking up a little slack for the receiving corps too?
Oh, do you feel like I'm picking up slack for the receiving corps?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm picking up the slack because the receivers are doing their job, man. But getting a fit in the pass game, I think, they're putting me in the pass game pretty well.
And how much better do you feel, or comfortable do you feel?
Where?
How much more comfortable do you feel catching the ball?
Man, I feel so comfortable, man. That's just something I love to do.
I'm sorry if you can ask this, but what happened on your catch on that last fourth down drive?
The one where over the middle.
Yeah.
Man, they called my name, man. They said it was my time to run this play that we've always been practicing on. We went out there and we executed, and that was that.
What was going through your head? Caught that ball.
What's the next play?
Did you see Sam jump over the middle on the pass?
See, I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to see that, man. Once I was running, I looked back, the ball was already in the air. So.
How much do moments like that come down to like technical readiness versus just your knowledge of the game or your readiness?
Can you say that one more time?
How much do moments like that come down to like technical readiness, things that your coaches have been telling you versus just like having a knowledge and love for the game?
Man, that happens. I'd say the whole game, from first quarter to fourth quarter. We got to make sure that we're detailed in every game. As you can see, the offense made a couple of errors during the first half, and as you can see, we weren't as focused as we needed to be. But we came out second half and did like that.
Were you frustrated at all the way the offense was not converting fourth downs or red zone opportunities?
No, we knew what errors we were making, and in the second half we knew we just had to come out and. We had to come out and conquer those errors, get on top of them, cover them up.
Steven, I remember back in the opening, you were the running back that was out there running routes like a receiver. How much pride do you take in kind of the ability to flex out and hit the ball?
Man, I take so much pride in it now. I try not to drop the ball. I had one drop ball this game, man, but I shook that off and got on to the next play.
Can you take me through how you work with routes during the offseason? Do you work receiver sometimes?
Yeah, most definitely. But I say throughout my high school career, I was serving all my friends were receivers. So when they would go out and catch, I would go out and catch them. 7-on-7, they would throw me out slot and throw me out running back. So I've had my fair share of
How much do you think that kind of helps you, like, to be a complete running back?
It helps me a lot. The complete running back can block, run, and catch. And I think once I get better at some of those things, I'll be that complete running back.
How worried were you when they scored the touchdown?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. I told my friend, man, we're going to be all right. I got faith in us. We're going to be all right.
Were you nervous during that last drive at all?
Not at all. I knew we was going to pull through. That's just what Trojans do.
What's allowed you to adjust so quickly to a college game? What's allowed you to kind of adjust so quickly to a college game?
Can you say that one more time?
I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. What allowed you to adjust so quickly to the college game?
Man, just everybody having confidence in me. Them throwing me out in the fire early in camp, man. And then coming out here and making plays, and I just love to make plays for my team, man. And if I can keep doing that, then I'm good.
So most running back tandems have like a nickname or something. Do you and Ronald have something working in there?
Nah, not yet. We're going to let the fans come up with that.
If you had a suggestion, what would you say?
Couldn't even tell you.
Is this kind of why you wanted to come to play at SC a game like this?
Good stuff, man. I love you, bro.
Is this the kind of game you wanted to play in when you decided to come to USC?
Oh yes, sir. This is the type of games we live for. These high moment games where the Coliseum is packed, 90,000. Man, we love this game. This is what we prepare for. We gotta finish.
Sorry. What was Texas able to do defensively in terms of stopping the run that other people haven't been able to?
One thing that I've noticed, they rally to the run. They make sure they get between their guys, and they're very strong front. I can give them that.
Coming into the game, did you see on film that it might be a lot harder than it had been for you?
Yeah, watching film, I wouldn't say I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I was going to wait till the game to see that because as RBs, what we try to do, we apply pressure. We try to see how much pressure they can take. And they came out here and applied pressure also, so it was a big battle.
I know you haven't been around here long, but when there were 39 seconds left and you guys are down by 3, are you thinking with your quarterback we could score? Like a touchdown? Like
Yeah,
you think
most definitely.
you're expecting even a touchdown?
Yes, sir. I'm always expecting that. I'm always expecting that we can go out there and score on every single play.
Did Sam say anything before you guys took the field on that last drive?
I don't think I was next to him. Shoot, probably let's get this money. Let's get this paper.